right, so if someone gave you $1 billion, what would you spend it on?
I'd either invest it or probably, well, invest half of it and then spend the rest.
On what?
Probably on a good mansion and a few cars, a private jet, etc., you know, the standard stuff.
Right.
The Bugatti Veyron, standard, you know.
Okay, so how much of that billion would you invest? And then how much of that billion would you keep? So would you like half and half, or?
Like if I buy a mansion, it's probably like you get, it's not gonna get up to like, it's the most gonna be 10,000.
Unless when you get like buy those mansions, those
Actually 10 million.
about 10 million. It really depends on the mansion, the materials, and the location.
About 10 million is probably the most, it's about the highest money you can get. It's pretty much overpriced at about 100 million.
So with that money, would you start a company of your choice, or would you just keep it as personal?
Start a company or buy a share of a company.
Let's start with the shares. What shares would you buy for what company, and then what company would you open up if you had that choice?
I think buy a share in whatever is the newest upcoming, probably whoever makes the Ace Combat games.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with Ace Combat, so you can guess why. I want that game free every release, and I can push for new releases of it.
Not too bad. This guy here is a smart man. He would prefer to invest a good chunk of his money that he would get, let's say $1 billion, which means he'll make more money by investing money. The rest he'll spend on himself. And what he spends on other stuff, he'll probably get back by investing his money into shares. Am I right?
Yeah.
So in that sense, it's like money, you know, and not to mention he wants to open up his company too. This guy here knows a lot.
He like, man, it's just better than stocks in one thing, because a share equals you guarantee to get increasing income. Basically, you're one of the owners of the company.
Right.
Instead of a stock where you have to sell it. And stocks don't get that much money. Stock people don't get that much money because it like goes to, for 1 cent a stock, once they stock it, well, you only go up by like 500 times.
Right.
And it's rare for you to get any more than that increase. Yeah. So you have to invest lots of money into stocks to begin with.
Right.
To get enough good income.
Precisely. So he's gonna be the investor of my company, an accountant or just a person in general that we need in finance. I have my own company. Did you know that? It's a computer company, but it's about
starting out. I know.
Just starting out. We have about maybe, I don't know, it's 15 people working for me now. I'm president.
Worldwide.
Not worldwide yet, but we're almost there.
15 people in the whole world. Like,
it's getting there. Yeah, I have like a net worth of about $50,000, something like that. I'm making my way up to the big M, and hopefully to the big B.
I think why they use net worth, because not every company uses the internet.
Right, well, they should use the internet because the internet is a good tool to utilize. I mean, just saying, it's a wonderful tool to utilize. It gets your company out there. Plus, everybody uses the internet, so it's also a great market to start in, don't you think?
It's a great market to start in. It's your food company.
I mean, let's take for example.
You don't want to have food that's been sold to you from miles and miles away.
Right.
Because I don't like eating bags of chips and such. Besides Lay's, which I know for a fact, they just have multiple factories.
Right. I mean, let's just take social media for example. I think it's safe to say that 90% of Americans use social media.
Yeah, but like the only way social media that gets you has like very much of an income is YouTube, to be honest.
I mean, you can use social media as a way to reach people, like a medium. Because right now, if I were to advertise, like put posters around, etc., I'm not only reach as much people. Versus if I use social media, I'll reach like 10 times more people, 10 times faster.
Unless you use billboards.
That too, but still, you won't. And you know, who really reads that stuff? I don't. When I drive past the billboards in the highway and expressways. But you know, let's just take for example, you have an idea of a new social media. Let's say a vlog book, something where you use to, I don't know, get the attention of many people. And if it's a good product like Facebook or Instagram, you could potentially make bank, you know, versus than just starting stuff off, not including the internet. Oh, by the way, Mr. Harry, we're just talking about investing, banking, and business. So do you have anything to say about business, banking, etc.?
No, I don't.
Oh, actually, here, like I asked Tim to get you started. Let's say someone gave you $1 billion. I know I asked this like 3 times, but let's say someone gave you personally $1 billion. What would you use that money for?
College.
College. What else?
I wouldn't have to worry about my college tuition. Frankly, I could buy my way in if I didn't make it on grades alone. But other than that,
Yeah, you could probably buy. With America's massive debt, you probably basically pay it off with that, but still.
there's
nowhere near.
17 trillion in debt.
I think they say about 20 now.
How did we get that far in debt to begin with?
Stuck dumbasses.
Loans, lots of loans.
Yeah.
And people like you, military boy.
Military spending on useless shit.
Do you have any idea how much one aircraft costs? Not excluding fuel, excluding fuel, ammo, bombs, and everything
Cheapest
else.
ones are like $20,000, and those are basically propeller planes. So now,
It's reverse.
The cheapest ones currently in use, you might want to start adding zeros. That's 20 million.
not modern fronts. Cheapest ones
Yeah.
you can buy are like cheapest civilian ones are not even millions. They're way
Oh,
cheaper.
let's just say to say that America is at least $20 trillion in debt presently. We have dumbasses around the
Half of
country.
that's for China.
Half that's for majority
Most of it's for China.
Why are we
And
taking out loans again?
because
We don't have the actual cash to blow.
right.
We say we're the most richest country. Half of we're in debt like hell.
We're rich in terms of
It's
debt.
mainly the government.
We're the richest country
you know
in
Devil
terms
May
of
Cry,
debt.
right?
Who?
You know Devil May Cry, the show? Or the game?
No.
You know?
Not off the top of my head, but it sounds familiar.
The show is the guy is always in debt. That's America right now.
That's true. I think the richest country, honestly, is either going to be Russia or Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Arabia?
Yeah.
No, that's.
Yeah, because like they have all the rich,
No, Saudi Arabia.
rich people.
Actually, it's not quite Saudi Arabia. The richest place, literally the highest concentration of cash to population density in the world right now. Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah,
Precisely.
You've seen Dubai.
That's a,
Okay, I'll put it to you this way: the skyline is fucking amazing. Everything that's on the roadway is fucking beautiful, because it's all like. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a head count. In the car ratio in California, we have like a supercar to Prius ratio. In Dubai, we have a normal car to supercar ratio, where there's like one. California, there's like one supercar for every 20 Priuses, give or take. And then Dubai, it's like one Prius in the entire fucking city.
precisely. So,
Because they're rich, they can afford the gas, plus they mine it themselves. Oil barons.
oil barons. Precisely.
Either oil pan or a genius. I wouldn't mind owning a company there, mainly because you're rich. The richest person ever.
What's up, Max?
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Okay. Anthony here just pulled up the list of like the top 4 richest countries in the world. Number 1, Qatar. Number 2, Luxembourg. Number 3, Singapore. And number 4, Kuwait.
I understand all that.
America
with
doesn't
Kuwait.
even make top 5.
The first and the fourth, both heavy into oil.
Which makes sense.
And then I don't even know what the fuck Luxembourg is.
Black gold, of course it is.
What exactly? Black gold.
I said that to one of my friends. That's the first time he ever heard it. He's like, dude, that's fucking racist.
No,
I
it's
was like,
not.
ha.
Okay,
Oil
here.
is black, and it's basically.
And
It's
it
worth.
is-
It's almost the worth as gold. so it's
Actually,
called
I
black
think it's
gold.
I think it's worth a little bit more.
So out of those countries, if you had to choose, which country would you move into?
here's the thing.
Luxembourg,
It's,
mostly
they're the
because.
richest country, so how, their taxes must be higher, if anything.
Not really.
I wouldn't say so.
They to the government to which is.
Not
They
necess-
could
not
and could not,
necessarily.
also.
Because here's the thing. I want to say it's
No one want to go to them. live there.
Finland. It's either Finland or Sweden. They're not exactly classified as one of the richest countries on the planet. Their taxes are, almost double what we have here. But their quality of life is so fucking high, it would put any American town to shame.
Except it's freezing cold there.
No.
It's cold there.
Okay, it is cold,
I don't
yes,
know.
but all you get. But here's the problem. How do we solve this problem? Put on a fucking coat.
And you have all the money,
Ladies and
so it's
gentlemen,
like-
just put on a fucking coat. His what were you doing?
Here's a
His
little,
words. Put on a coat, ladies and gentlemen. Put on a coat.
All right, so I have a really cool.
It's kind of the same for what we talked about, but
By the way, that's a high five. High five that shit.
okay. So the question is like, if you had like $1 billion, how would you smartly spend it?
If I had $1 billion, how would I smartly spend it?
And like,
You can't exactly do that. You don't spend it all.
I'll
I'd
just buy a
spend-
bunch of pets. I don't know.
Hey, you want to know something? I'd buy Maxie a bunch of pets.
okay, well, kind of get out.
I mean, like, here, have a puppy. Here, have a kitten. No. But what I will do is I will buy an island, and I will use that island for my own self-interest. I can have a party on that island. I'll do anything that I want to on that island. It is my island. I don't have to pay any taxes. I don't have to do anything. I'm gonna be having some parties on that island. That sounds
Buy
awesome.
island for the government. Screw you guys.
No, here. Yeah, buy the island, loan it to the government, and they gotta pay property tax. Make money by spending money.
You know what? I'll do that. I'll do that. Make money by spending money.
Or like let it be like a billionaire's resort, and they gotta pay like extra cash, big ass cash, just to you can make money. That and government too.
It's the must pay.
You know what? I like the
gas.
sound of that. You know what? I'm going to do that.
Because this is a private country, counted as private country.
Yeah, you could put tax on there. That's just property tax, but like
Tax for your just a new. Oh, a gas tax for your gas.
We are currently viewing a nice pinpoint view of Carl Watkins doing 45 on each side in total. There we go. That's the man, Carl Watkins.
I'll turn one.